Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley and welcome back to the show.
You always say show.
What do you say?
Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley and I am joined today by the one and only.
Hi everyone, my name is Nick Tamino and I'm joined by Tyler Oakley.
That is true. So Nick, we have been living together for almost 2 months now.
Can you believe it?
Time really does fly. But we have known each other for maybe like 4-ish years?
Probably.
Okay, so like we know each other. But I wonder, how self-aware are we in our friendships?
Uh-oh.
How much are we like in tune and in sync with each other on a couple of things? So I felt like, why not play a little game? Maybe propose a few superlatives and then make a decision on who we think that applies to most. Is it NT, Nick Tamino,
Me, baby.
or Ty? It's really gonna expose how much we know about each other and if we're actually self-aware about our own issues.
Let's play a game, let's play a love game. Do you wanna love, do you want a game? What are the words?
That's it. I think you nailed it. Okay, first question, we'll start easy. Who is more likely to spend the entire day tanning? 1, 2, 3. Who'd you put? Yeah.
Look at me!
You're glowing.
Yeah.
I just burn. I could spend maybe an hour and then I'm good.
It's this Italian skin.
Is that what it is?
I'm always like a turkey in the backyard. Grease.
You are greased up. You give my upstairs neighbors a show.
They love it.
You and your little Speedo.
They love it.
Who is most likely to avoid a FaceTime call? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Not only should you not call me, it is a step further in how much I'll hate you if you unprovoked ask for a FaceTime live.
Like, people do think that's rude.
It's not okay. You can text and be like, we should FaceTime later. That's okay. If you don't prepare me for it, bitch, I'm not answering.
I'll always answer.
Who is more likely to eat something that's been dropped on the ground? That's easy. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
I'm disgusting. But I feel like if my home is clean,
I'm not risking Corona V for a piece of...
you can't get Corona V from like a piece of turkey falling on the ground.
Well, I guess so, but
No.
still.
Who is more likely to drop a weight on their foot while working out? What'd you say?
I said you.
I mean, it has happened to me, but I would say you because when you're working out, you're like really in the zone listening to
The Jennifer Lopez Super Bowl?
concert. Yes. He puts on in his headphones a Super Bowl performance like Beyonce or J-Lo or something. You're doing the moves, you're doing the exact performance. I feel like you're not paying attention to the weight.
I get very in the zone. I find live music to be more energizing.
Right, but so wouldn't that like distract you?
I mean, I can understand your argument. I'm not gonna say no, but we'll call this one a wash.
You're doing like hairography the whole time you're supposed to be working out. I'm like, can you focus? Who is more likely to perform an entire musical in the kitchen? 3, 2, 1. That's easy.
Yeah, I've done it once already.
We have somebody in the house who really thinks that they're gonna get a record deal. And it's not me.
I'm available.
We know.
I can sing. People pretend that I can't.
Who pretends? We just know. But I would say both of us are pretty like this. Even going far back in our friendship, I feel like one of the first times we ever hung out at my place,
Oh, that's right.
we got really drunk and we just performed Wicked, just the two of us, running around my kitchen.
You didn't have anything to say about my singing then.
I didn't know you well enough to tell you the truth back then. Now, I'll say, bitch, find the note, pick a key. Next question, who is more likely to break quarantine for a dick appointment?
This is easy.
3, is it? 3, 2, 1. Girl!
Oh no.
Be a little self-aware, honey.
I am. This is not my brand.
Well, it's not my brand. I am responsible.
In the last video, I told you about my first date and we didn't even kiss.
Yeah, but you were disappointed about that. You were like wanting to kiss. You were
Yeah,
trying to break
okay.
the quarantine for a dick.
Fair enough. We'll call this one a wash.
Sure, okay, fair. Next one is, who is more likely to fart in front of the other person? 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I do it. And then I do that bit where the girl is like in her closet or whatever and she's filming and she goes, I'm scared, guys. Did you hear that?
I'm scared. Did you guys hear that?
I always follow it up with that and it kind of softens it a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's every day.
It's not every day. I like to do bits.
Yeah, we know. Who is more likely to cry during a movie? 3, 2, 1. I think Nick?
Yeah. You should have seen me last night during We're Here.
We watched the new HBO, like Eureka, Shangela, Bob the Drag Queen show. Whew, Nick Tamino was crying the whole time he was doing this.
I hide it.
Hiding his eyes from me. I'm like, girl.
It was so
I
cute.
can hear you sniffling and crying. You don't have to hide it.
I loved it. I loved it.
You're an emotional person, it's fine. Out of the two of us, who snacks the most? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I graze.
Yeah, I'm more of like a meal kind of person.
You'll make a plate and you'll want to sit down and eat it. I would much rather just like pick at everything in the kitchen, eat while standing.
Well, you also eat like plantain chips.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it. I just feel like this is prime real estate.
Your stomach?
Yeah.
So you get a whole cheesecake? Who is more likely to blame their behavior on their astrological sign? This is easy. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Co-star, you did me dirty.
What are you?
I'm a Taurus.
You're like, duh. In what ways are you a Taurus?
Stubborn, materialistic,
Self-obsessed? Or is that just you?
grounded.
Uh-huh.
They also say that Tauruses are lazy, but I don't know if I'm...
Well, it's the Taurus.
I like to cross-reference my co-star with my pattern app just to make sure that I'm correct.
Yeah, it's insanity. Can you imagine wasting so much time?
It's called living in LA for too long.
He's like, let me check my crystals on if I should reply to a guy.
That's not true.
Who is louder? Actually, I'm curious what you would say. 3, 2, 1.
No way.
Am I loud?
Very.
How?
Think about the way you drink coffee.
I do feel a little self-conscious when you're not out of your room yet and I'm making oatmeal and I'm like
Stirring.
I'm sorry, it's 9:30 a.m. You should be up,
No.
you should be going. I don't make a racket.
No, it's just that I can hear everything in my room because you're right above.
What do you hear?
Well, you pee right into the center of the toilet.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well
Like,
now I know.
I go on the side, you go right in the middle.
I'll just piss the bed from now on.
Sure.
Who spends more time looking in the mirror?
This is such a loaded question.
Well, it's a very easy.
All right.
All of them are loaded. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. At least you're self-aware. I will catch Nick always looking at the mirror. I'll say, so, anything new since last check?
Look at this hair. I need a cut.
Who spends more money on takeout food? 3, 2, 1. Easy. I do not ever want to order. I mean, I will, but it's just like, if there's food in the fridge, I'd rather eat that.
I just like the experience of going out to eat.
Even during quarantine?
Part of why I don't like cooking is I hate the preparation. I hate the cleanup.
That's fun.
I just want to already have the thing.
I have never seen somebody order full cheesecakes from Cheesecake Factory delivered. It's like insanity. Out of the two of us, who is the bigger stoner? 3, 2, 1. Although, if I were up against anyone else, I would say me, but girl, you have me beat somehow.
Going off that though, I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, but you drink your weed cans.
That's not alcohol.
That's weed.
I mean, yeah.
Then you'll chase it with a joint.
I don't really have like a problem.
I didn't say you have a problem, but now that you mention it. Who spends more time on their phone? 3, 2, 1. You've lost
There
your
is
damn
no
mind.
way.
You have lost your
No,
damn
no.
mind.
Pause. We need to pull up our screen time.
Okay. Oh, we are close actually.
We're close.
You are what?
5 hours and 33 minutes.
A day, and I am 5 hours and 57 minutes. Okay.
So I win.
That's fair, I guess.
Your job is social media, so it just
Right.
makes sense.
Who is the bigger flirt? 3, 2, 1, I would say.
Yeah. I am a flirter, but don't always have a lot of follow through.
He casts a wide net, but the net has a lot of holes in it. I
just gotta
fly
really
fish and catch one fish and focus on that one fish.
I just have more fun.
Who is the most likely to leave their dishes in the sink? Though, there's a reason. I would normally put the dishes in the dishwasher, but you have told me not to do it.
You don't do it right.
So I leave them in the sink now because you say you find a lot of enjoyment doing the dishwasher your way.
There's an efficiency to loading the dishwasher.
The
Yeah, but you just
dishwasher-
put things in there.
What's wrong with
There's
that?
like a certain order. There's like bars in there that you could place things and you don't just throw stuff in there.
If it all gets clean, baby. Okay, so there's the last one.
Okay.
This was funny.
Okay.
Who is more likely to accidentally text the person that they're talking about? 3, 2, 1, it's you.
Yeah.
Because it's happened.
It's happened. Okay, so we were in a group chat and there was a guy in it who like had sent us a photo of somewhere else and I was like, oh my god, he's so hot. And so I texted the group chat that he was in with my friends because I was thinking about him.
Because we also have a group chat that is all of us but without him because like he's out of town, but we have
Yeah.
one that's with him too.
Yeah.
And so he texted the one accidentally with him and was like, oh my god, so-and-so is so hot.
And then I didn't know what to do, so I just left the conversation.
So it says, Nick Tamino, oh my god, blah, 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 so hot. And then underneath it says, Nick Tamino has left the conversation. And all of us were like, well, don't leave us to clean up the mess.
I didn't know what to do, it was just my reaction. But a good story, I guess.
A bimbo.
Oh no.
Well, that wasn't that bad. I feel
No.
like we're like self-aware.
Yeah, that was good.
Ish.
I'm a stubborn stoner who likes to look in the mirror and order food for takeout. All things that are of a Taurus. I didn't even make that up.
Okay. Once in high school, I changed my AOL Instant Messenger, like my AIM buddy profile, and I like put something about like how Aries and Scorpios go together or something, because I was in love with my best friend who was a Scorpio. And then somebody messaged me and was like, that's really awkward for your friend. Like he knows this about him. I was like, Okay. Well, on that note, thank you for hanging out. You really had no choice. We're just stuck
Thanks
inside.
for having me.
Of course. What are we gonna do for the rest of our day?
Well, I think I'm gonna lay out.
That sounds like you. Okay, Nick Tamino, where can people find you?
I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and I have my own podcast.
Oh, okay, I'll put all the links in the description below. Check them out, go give them a follow. Okay, well, if you like this video, give it a
Thumbs up.
See? Now you know what he sounds like singing.
Let's do it again.
No.
Unique New York.
What?
Unique.
No.
Red leather, yellow
No,
leather.
that's not singing. Be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell button if you want more videos every single Tuesday. And let us know, what sign are you? And do you feel like you are that sign? Like the things that it says about you? Do you relate? Is it real? Do you believe in that shit? Okay, that's all. Have a good life.
See you next time.